These are the typical layers that I use when I go riding on my motorcycle in cool weather. Having spent countless days on skis, among them one trip across a large mountain plateau where the wind was so fierce that we could not stop for breaks from we broke camp in the morning until we pulled the tent from the backpack at night, day after day, or ice fishing out in the open on wind-swept lakes, or just building snow huts as kids, I spent many a time outside feeling cold. But nothing was even close to one particular winter motorcycle ride on ice and snow-covered roads in weather too cold on a trip that lasted too long. I did not get rid of the chill in my body until the next day. Many years later, my gear is much better, and being stuck in the deep south versus northern Europe, the temperatures do not really get that cold. Riding in 40-degree weather, that's about 5 degrees Celsius, is fine when I'm all layered up and have a little windscreen that cuts away some of the cool air. But my hand still gets cold. I could use heavy mittens instead of gloves, but I'm taking another path, installing heated grips. For winter riding, the layers of clothing you put on, I find that snug fitting or tight fitting clothing is a little bit better than loose fitting, especially the pants. If you have, to extrapolate, if you have bell-bottom pants and you have to fold up the hem of the pants, the fold might cause pressure points between the boot and your leg, and that might get pretty annoying. So with snug fitting clothes, you avoid hassles like that. Always make sure that your neck is covered in multiple layers and that your gloves have long cuffs. Some jackets and pants combinations, they have one or two zippers to zip the jacket together with the pants. So especially when it's cold outside, always remember to zip this zipper and this together. Of course, now they're upside down. Usually you have to do it when you have the jacket and the pants on, and it can be a little cumbersome, but it's absolutely worth it. And usually when you have the jacket and the pants on and you come to the first zipper, it's a little cumbersome because it's stuffing on it, so you just have to put your finger between and try to pull it out, and then you can continue. But that makes the jacket and pants combination a little bit warmer, and everything helps when it's cold outside. And of course, before you put on the jacket and the pants, make sure all the vents are closed, like here on the sleeve or on the chest. And on this jacket they're fastened with Velcro, so just make sure it's all tight. And same here, you have a vent to make sure it's all. And on the back side, there's a vent up here, the exhaust, just make sure that's all closed up. And same here on the pants, you have vents in the back, or exhaust vents. Just make sure these vents are all closed before you put on the pants and the jacket. It's a lot easier. Last little tip is to put on a coating of lip balm on your lips when you're riding, because they will dry out when it's cold outside. Have a warm ride, and please subscribe. More videos to follow.